Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you can probably already tell from the title, but today we're going over the new Lawless Little One palette. Oh, so cute. It's literally the mini version of the bigger size one that they have, and this is one of my favorite clean beauty eyeshadow palettes. There's not much like this on the market at all as far as clean beauty goes. So I wanted to get this one, review it for you guys, do some swatches. Look how pretty. I really can't. There's only two shadows that are the same, and that would be First Base right here, and this one is Plunge, a matte black. That's the only one that's similar, the same in these two palettes. So if you can see, there's First Base and there's Plunge right there. So yeah, I'm going to do some swatches for you guys and then try on the shadows and then give you my final thoughts on the palette. So stay tuned. Alright, the first one is going to be First Base. You probably can't really see that because it's just like a matte white. It's literally just a creamy matte white. The second one is Luster, which is a light metallic gold. That's like a super pretty lid shade. The next one is Pony, which is a matte golden brown. Oh, I love that shade. This one right here is Smolder. Sorry, I did the worst swatch. This one is Smolder, which is a rich matte brown. Okay, so this one is Clutch, and that is a peachy matte brown. This one is Bonfire. That one's a warm metallic bronze. This one is Lush, which is a earthy matte rust. Super pretty. And these obviously would all go so well together. And the last one is Plunge, which is just a matte black. Ooh, that did not swatch well. Hold on. Okay, so a tiny bit patchy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in and we're gonna create a little look. I was so excited to get this palette in the mail. I've literally been waiting for it. It just came out, so excited. So I'm going to go in with the shade Pony and put that in my crease. We love a good crease shade. I'm just going to use the mirror that it came with. And this retails for $25, so if you want to spend a little bit less money but still try the Lawless formula, this is literally a great option. And a great Christmas present if you're trying to get somebody into clean beauty. I'm going to warm the crease up a tiny bit with Clutch. Alright, I think I'm going to take the shade Luster all over my lid without any spray at first. Oh wow, that's actually really good. I'm just going to use my finger. Oh, that's such a pretty gold shade. Alright, I'm going to go in and highlight now with the shade First Base, just this matte white. Alright, now I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use my, what is this? The brow line brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to take it into Smolder, which is this deep brown right here. And I'm going to start smoking out my lash line. I'm going to create a wing out of this. I think I want to add a little bit of smokiness to my outer corner just to kind of make the colors blend a little bit better. So I'm going to go in with a mixture of Bonfire and maybe the brown. It'll be a little metallic, a little matte action. Alright guys, so here is the eye look I created with the Little Ones palette. I think it's super pretty. And as for a direct comparison, yes, you do get First Base and Plunge, which are both in the original palette, but I think this is great for somebody who strictly likes neutrals. This one has some yellows and some purples and some oranges in it, but I can see how these would be a little bit loud for people who want just straight brown shades and like neutral shades. I think this is super pretty. I don't know if this would work really well on super deep skin tones though, only because the pigmentation on this palette is a little bit lighter than this palette is, I feel like, even Plunge. I love the formula though, as far as for my skin tone, and maybe even, oop, shadows everywhere, and maybe even for like tan skin tones, I think this is great. These metallics are so buttery and pretty, like, love those. And yeah, so the matte's super good. I mean, Plunge is a tiny bit patchy, but I used it as like eyeliner today and it was totally fine. I'm gonna have to try out like a smoky look with this to see how it performs, you know, as an actual eyeshadow all over. Not all over, like, you know, blend it out. But yeah, so I really like that palette. I think it's totally worth the $25, 100%. It's clean beauty. You get a ton of like neutral options. I think this is great for beginners too, because you can like, you have all the basics in one palette, and this is good to supplement like any other like colorful palette that you may have. So yeah, if this scares you, go for this one. All right guys, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something today, and yeah, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.